Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Stressed Out, the ukulele version that Tyler played on an Australian radio show last year. Why am I wearing a hat? I don't know. This song was requested by one of my $50 patrons, Ryan Young, and as well as choosing the song that I'm teaching, he'll also get this brand new signed ukulele from me. If you guys haven't already, then be sure to check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/uketeacher, where you can get all kinds of perks from as little as $1 a month. Anyway, let's get on with the lesson. So, grab your 21 Pilots ukulele, make sure it's in tune, and if you need help tuning your uke, then be sure to download my free app, the Ukulele app, right now, and when it's in tune, it should sound like this. Now I am going to break this song down for you section by section, but I would recommend that you have the Hamish and Andy performance of Stressed Out open in another tab while you do this. However, before we begin, I'm just going to play you through a quick verse, pre-chorus and chorus to give you a rough idea of how the song will sound when you've learned it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice and sung some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. Blurry face and I care what you think. My name is Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mamas sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mamas sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. These are the chords that you'll need for the song. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of F, put your first finger on the first fret of the second string and your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. And the chord of F should sound like this. To play the chord of D minor, just add your third finger to the second fret of the third string. And the chord of D minor should sound like this. To play the chord of A minor, lift up your first and third fingers and leave your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. And the chord of A minor should sound like this. And to play the second version of A minor, or A minor 2 as I'm going to call it, just slide that second finger up to the fifth fret of the fourth string and add your first finger to the fourth fret of the third string. And the chord of A minor 2 should sound like this. To play the chord of G, put your first finger on the second fret of the third string, your second finger on the second fret of the first string, and your third finger on the third fret of the second string. And the chord of G should sound like this. To play the chord of C, put your third finger on the third fret of the first string, and the chord of C should sound like this. And to play the chord of E, bar the fourth fret with your first finger. That means you push down on all four strings at the same time. Then just add your fourth finger to the seventh fret of the first string. And the chord of E should sound like this. Now a lot of the way through the song, we're just repeating the intro riff, so I'm going to play that through for you twice now and then break it down. It's the part that goes like this. The chords for the intro are just F to D minor to A minor to A minor 2. And the strumming pattern that you play on each chord is just down, down, up, like this. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 F, D minor, A minor 2. The only slight variation in that is when you play the A minor chord, on the first downstroke, slide it up to the third fret, like this. So you play F normally, down, down, up, D minor normally, down, down, up. Then the first downstroke on A minor you play on the third fret, and then just slide it down to the second fret for the rest of the bar, like this. Down, down, up. And then normally on the A minor 2, down, down, up. So let's put that all together and play through it twice, and it should sound like this. And that is your intro. But if you just play it 3 more times, you've also got verse 1. So let's carry on and sing it together. I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice and sung some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. And then if we play it twice more, we've got our pre-chorus. That's the part that goes like this. Blurry face and I care what you think. My name is Blurry Face and I care what you think. So once you can play that intro riff, you've got a large part of the song down. Now we move on to the chorus, and the first line of that is F to G to C to E. And let's just carry on playing that down, down, up pattern once on each chord, like this. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. And then the next 3 lines are A minor to G to C to E. When I'm under sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. So let's put that all together and play through the chorus. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. When I'm under sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. When I'm under sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. And then before we go into verse 2, we repeat that intro again, like this. From there we move into verse 2, and the chords for that are different to verse 1. It's A minor to G to F to C, played through 3 times, and then you repeat that intro again. The strumming pattern is kind of the same, down, down, up, but you play it more muted. So put it all together and the second verse will sound something like this. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only ever sell one. It'd be my brother because we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, the stones thrown from the creek we used to roam. But it would remind of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we would all take the ladder. And from verse 2 you just repeat the pre-chorus and chorus again, and then you move on to the bridge. And the strumming pattern for that is a bit different. It's just down, up on each chord. A minor to G to C to E, played through twice, like this. Down, up, 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 down, up. A minor, G, C, E. That's for the part that goes like this. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at our face, saying wake up, need to make money. Then you repeat the chorus again, and then you go into the outro. And almost all the way through, the outro is basically the same as the bridge. A minor to G to C to E, just repeated again and again, like this. We used to play pretend, used to play pretend money. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. We used to play pretend, used to play pretend money. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. The only difference is the last time round you just play A minor to G like this. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at our face, saying. And then the last line, wake up, you need to make money. He just plays it all on the first string. 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, like this. Wake up, you need to make money. So that last line will sound like this. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at our face, saying wake up, you need to make money. So download the song sheet, put it all together, and that's how to play the live ukulele version of Stressed Out by 21 Pilots, as requested by Ryan Young on my Patreon page. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.